Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a love reading. We do, Sagittarius. I can totally tell, right? We have invitations in dating, right? And so I feel like somebody wants to see you and they want to invite you out. Yeah, I do. Whatever, and the invitation could be, I'm not sure what it's for. It's probably looks like it's for a date, right? But um, this is the third card out, and this is my deck if you guys want to get it, right? It's the link is always below in the description, like below in the description box. It is, right? So we have maturity. This is their first card, or this is you. Somebody here has matured. Yeah, they have. So let's see, and this is a great thing because it's hard to live your life if you haven't matured, right? Mistakes are being made, poor decisions, things like that. Maturity, and we have they know they were wrong. So this person is trying to come back to you, Sagittarius. They are. And invitations and dating. So they're going to be calling you pretty soon. They're going to come a-courting, Sagittarius. They are. I told them they better be nice, right? Yeah. And so here, Sagittarius, we have the gilded cage. And this shows a man who, he's married to this woman and she's in a cage. And she's dressed like a queen and him like a king, basically. She's locked in this golden cage. And, she's very unhappy, even though she's rich. She's sitting on a throne as well inside this cage. And he's telling her, I'll let you out when I feel like it. But really, the depiction here is somebody who feels stuck, and most likely stuck in a union where there's in a union where there's money, but there's not joy, right? Because, yeah, there's not. Okay, I don't think there is. We also have the Pied Piper and the Deception card, right? So here's the Pied Piper, and he's blowing the horn. He's spreading some lies here. It's usually what it's about, right? And all these people are listening to him and they're following him. Yeah, OMG, right? They're not thinking for themselves. Good God, no. But long story short, he's blowing the horn. And right here is the deception card with it. So for me, it looks like over here we have lifting the veil. Anything unaligned must go. And we have the courageous peony. Yeah, not pony, but peony. And this is, this person is being courageous and they're letting go of another situation, most likely where they feel stuck. Maybe it's a career, but, as I was showing you this gilded cage card, they're letting go of anything that is malaligned or unaligned or misaligned, whatever, right? And this just means that basically, you're living your life the way that you feel it's best and it makes you happy. Yeah. And this is what we are supposed to do in this life is align with ourselves, right? We are. And so here we have over here the thief, the labyrinth, and we also have this card with the child. So we'll talk about that. But yeah, I feel like what this means is that this thief card, this person is going to create loss. They're going to end the situation with somebody. And I feel like they're trying to figure out how to do it probably with the least amount of pain for somebody. Because here's the labyrinth. Like I've been going back and forth about this. This thief creates loss, right? Yeah, and then we have the child. And why it's all happening is for a new beginning with you with the child. Or they have a child and they don't want to hurt their child, or both. Yeah. So let's get into the tarot portion, right? Yeah, this person knows they were wrong and they grew up, Sagittarius. They did because of the maturity card. So let's see what we have. See what we have. And coming out is the devil reversed. Okay, that's good. It's in the reverse. Let's see what else we have for Sagittarius and their person. And this is your current situation. And I think I flipped the cards. Oh, I certainly did, Denise. Okay, so it's not in the reverse. So the devil's in the upright, and so is the Six of Cups. And yeah, okay, I'm kind of infamous for flipping cards. Yeah, I am. Let's see what else we have here, though. Okay, and let's see what we have. We're going to use another deck. Let's see what we have. And we have the World card. So this is your current situation here. And this the devil's here with the Six of Cups. You want this person to return to you. I feel like you're in fear or you're in chains about it. You feel like you're in bondage. Could be waiting a lot. I mean, you know, these people are chained to the devil. They're definitely waiting, right? They're not going anywhere. And so the World card is these two people who are basically embracing, like, I've missed you. And they're both naked. Yeah, they are. And it's like a tight hug here, right? And the kids are returning to their father. He's picking them up, right? This is returning. This is returning to somebody that you feel really kind of warm and cozy, or you have a lot of memories that you shared. Or maybe it's kind of a fun union where you guys are both really childlike. I mean, it could be. And the overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles. So here's the Queen of Pentacles. And, you know, I think this came in your other reading. And so I'm not sure if your person is an earth sign. They could be Capricorn with the World card, or Scorpio. And so this Queen of Pentacles, though, in the overall energy, she's being offered the pentacle. And it's for a new beginning, because the snake is here. I don't believe this is deception in this card. I don't think that this is not. It's upright. It's not. It's about somebody who's being offered something, and it's kind of a surprise. But you may be waiting, and they may be surprising you. Like, you could know intuitively, right, that, oh, I think they're going to show up for me. And so, but they could be coming as a surprise. Like, I think they're coming, but I'm not sure when. And this could be like a surprise, because he's just popping out of the tree. Yeah. And let's see what else we have. Your person has a Knight of Wands, the Three of Wands reversed. OMG. And did I flip these cards too? No, those are just flipped, right? I mean, no, those are just reversed. Let's see what else they have. And they have the King of Swords. Okay. So your person, Sagittarius, is grabbing the sword. It's for a decision, right? He's not going to war. Right? He's not trying to go get, you know, buffalo meat. No, the king doesn't usually do that anyway. Or whatever kind of, you know, animals they have there, because he's hungry. No, the king lets all the heathens do the fighting, right? Yeah, he does. And so, but here, your person's perspective, Sagittarius, Knight of Wands reversed, Three of Pentacles reversed. It's like a breakup right here. Because this Knight of Wands in this deck is a rupture. Yeah, reversed in this particular deck. And the Three of Wands, Pentacles, talks about working things out, right? These three people are at the church, and they're working together, and the guy's finishing the window, right? And so, because they're fixing the church, but in the reverse, it talks about an ending. We're not going to work together anymore, basically. I'm not going to work on this. This person right now is strategizing their honestly, way out of another union where they feel stuck. For some, it might be a career, right? Where I have to leave this career because I can't be with Sagittarius. So let's see what else we have. Happy birthday to any Sages out there. Yeah. And today happens to be my birthday. It does, right? And so happy birthday to me. I'm saying that because I'm in really good health. And I've had like kind of health issues in the past, right? A little bit. So let's see, though. Let's look at the past, Sagittarius. I'm being grateful. Yeah, I am. And so this Nine of Wands is here. He's keeping the wolf out. In the past, here's the Emperor. This talks about an ending because he has slain the lamb. I feel like what this is, possibly, the chariot he's getting in for his journey, right? He's taking control of his life like the Emperor, but the Emperor has an ending as well. And this Nine of Wands, your person in the past, maybe they had a threat. I feel like it's another relationship or some situation. They felt threatened by this. Maybe they tried to keep the wolf out so they could. I feel like what this means is that your person is planning to return to you. And they don't want this other person to know that they're returning to you. Because we have 2 cards of deception, and before those cards are the gilded cage, the couple that's unhappy, and the woman feels really stuck. It could be a man. It doesn't matter, right? It's a relationship that is could be based on convenience, but you know, they feel stuck. Like, let me out. I'm in prison. And I feel like here's your person here with this thief card, unless this is you. It could be either or, all right, you guys? Yeah, that's hard, for me to call. But the thief here, it looks like it's your person, right? By the perspective here, it does. The rupture or a breakup, if you want to call it a breakup. The thief, the labyrinth, and the child. So the thief is their current energy, like, this is how I do it, kind of. And what's kind of challenging them is they went round and round because they have to end something, and they don't want to end it. That's what the Pied Piper's about. He's kind of lying to these people or misrepresenting the truth, which is the same thing. They don't really know it. Here's the deception here. Your person's trying to do it without them knowing. These people do not know they're being lied to by the Pied Piper. And the Pied Piper is bringing them some type of news. Yeah. And then, of course, we have this card. Anything unaligned must go, lifting the veil. So in the near future, Sagittarius, let's get a card on this bottom down here. Let's move the camera for you guys. Let's see what we have for your... This is the past, but it could be you or them. 2 of Wands. This is usually work underway. So this person was trying to, like, I believe, maybe it's you, but trying to kind of keep a threat at bay while they were working things out, right? While they were working on this. That's how I'm seeing this here. Because they know they have to end something with the Emperor and the slain lamb. Yeah. And so in the near future, we have the Empress, the King of Pentacles, and the Magician. So here's the King and the Queen. You guys are already a couple. Like a soulmate couple, it looks like to me. The King and the Queen. But the Empress and the Magician... This is beautiful energy. I'm going to nurture this. I'm going to love you. I'm going to manifest this. My dreams are going to come true. The Empress. Things come to fruition. It's ruled by Taurus, right? And Libra. So this is definitely about partnerships and love and harmony, because Libra is ruled by Vesta as well. Also, Venus rules Taurus, so there's going to be stability. And you're going to manifest this, but I want to see the extended. I really do. We're going to go to the extended, Sagittarius. And we're going to have, we're going to look at this spread, and we're going to call this their current energy. This is how I like to do it. And what's crossing them is this card here. This is challenging them. They have to tell this person. That's what the Pied Piper's doing. He doesn't want them to know. They're just kind of all following him, right? But this is their challenge to tell somebody. They feel really stuck, and they want out. And why it's all happening is because of deception. We're going to talk about this card here. I just feel like your person is planning something. That's why we have the Thief and the Labyrinth. But they're planning on telling somebody. I don't feel like they want to hurt somebody, either because they have a child with that person. Here's the child. Or they just don't want them to know. But this person wants you back. Maturity, and they know they were wrong. It's also possible why it's all happening is that they lied to themselves. Yeah, because we have lifting the veil. Anything unaligned must go. So in other words, they could have been lying to themselves in the past. That is like the most important thing, that you are aligned with yourself. Right? You're feeling your power. You're making mature decisions in your life because you are aligned with yourself. It's the most important thing. You can also say you're aligned with the universe, but I feel like this is self-deception here. Wow. I feel like this person didn't really know they really loved you, because here's maturity, and they know they were wrong. Wow. So we're going to see in the extended. They're all super affordable, Sagittarius. We're going to end this reading. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe.